Okay, hey everyone, we're going to do Ekans today. I assume this one's going to be pretty bad. I'll make a poll in 1 second. First of all, let's just talk about tier list. We've done some good Pokemon, quite a few actually. You can see the S and A tiers are quite populated at this point. The C and D tiers are a little bit sparse. The E tier has 6 Pokemon in it, but there's no one in the F tier. And I thought maybe Ekans was a good candidate for the F tier. After all, snakes tend to like to stick together in these tier lists, as I've found through my experience actually up until this point. I think Ekans might be just behind Onix in the F tier. We'll see. In terms of base stats, not very... Oh, no, you can't go back there. Sorry, I was interrupted by... I am taking care of my in-laws' cat right now because they're in Europe. They had to delay their trip so that they couldn't go with my wife and I to meet the new baby. Because of that, I'm taking care of their cat now while they're away for 2 weeks. Anyways, as soon as I turned on the stream, she went right for the back of my computer where all the cables and stuff are plugged in. It's like, she's gonna, like, I have a USB hub that if, like, her paws step on, she'll turn off all the USB components, so, like, my controller will just stop working. So I had to quickly intercept to save the stream. Okay, base stats for Ekans: 35 HP, 60 attack, 44 defense, 55 speed, 40 special, and a 10.55% chance to crit in Generation 1. Its move pool is, it's okay. It's got tools at least. Wrap and Leer to start, Poison Sting at level 10, and Bite at level 17. Beyond that, not really useful stuff, although they are moves that seem like they would be useful. Glare, Screech, and Acid. Acid, its only other same type attack bonus move other than Poison Sting, and Poison Sting is basically not an attacking move. Through TM and HM, Toxic, Body Slam, Takedown, Double Edge, Rage, Mega Drain, Earthquake, Fissure, Dig, Mimic, Double Team, Bide, Skull Bash, which does not raise defense in Generation 1, Rest, Rock Slide, Substitute, and Strength. It's such a small list, I read the whole thing out. I think we're probably going to be running Fissure at some point today because we've found one-hit KO moves to be very useful in this red series so far. I can see it specifically being helpful at finishing off the Executor at the end of the fight. At the end of the game. I anticipate trash boulders today. Low on the boulder tier list. The Pokeballs are okay. I want to run out of PP here on the Kakuna instead of on the Weedle, because the Weedle will attack me, but the Kakuna will not. Does not look like I'm going to... I'm going to finish it, so... Because it can't attack me, I can spam Leer here. Obviously, we don't want to get into this situation in the future. Andrew, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Wow, that's... Andrew, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all your help also over the last year. We want to spam out the PP here and then wrap the Kakuna down so that we can struggle the Weedle and we don't lose to it just spamming Poison Sting and chipping away at us as we try and deplete Leer. Guess we pick up one random potion or something next time. Might be faster, though, for us to train with Struggle. I don't know. I don't really have any potions available right now. Like, well, we can get the one before the mandatory guy. Alright. Yeah, Weedle's easy. So we're level 8 now. This is why I fought the bug catchers. Do we have to level up more to beat the Diglett? Or we have to get really lucky with Wrap? Oh, I don't like this early game. Torture. We could go back, like we could, that's why I bought the escape rope, is so we can go back to 1A and do it like fairly efficiently. I'm just going to level to 10 here though and then try and fight the junior trainer a bunch. We're a medium fast growth rate. It's not great for the early game, especially when we're taking this much damage from random Rattatas. But, yeah, the back sprite, this back sprite looks like, the poop emoji. Yeah, that's what Ekans looked like. Alright, come on. Stop. Why? Why? Alright, we can actually win here now. Against the Diglett. That's good. That took a long time for him to knock me out. I don't know if we could fight Rival 1A earlier to get experience, because his team is kind of good. Like, he's got a level 9 and a level 8. A level 9 and a level 8 are scary when you're like level 6 or 7. Yeah, if you put like a cursed, like a pattern on the back of Ekans' head, like Porygon, it would look like it was an eyeball. Then it would be really, really weird. Don't think I should do 2. No, definitely not, because I'm going to miss and lose now. Oh! Alright, so we have 21 speed. We need 27 speed to move first against the Onix. I think it's going to have to be 14 or 15. No, what am I doing? Don't do this. Don't do this. No. Okay, 15. We have exactly 27 speed. Nice. I don't know why I didn't beat him, but we just blacked out. It's fine. Let's fight Brock. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Oh, no. That does a lot of damage. That does not do a lot of damage. Alright, this is a bit scary. But I think is 12 wraps enough for the Onix? That's the question. It all comes down to my PP. Can I make it go the distance against Brock's rock hard snake? Whose snake is the superior snake? Mine, the purple squishy snake, or his, the stone snake? In this case, oh yeah! Exactly the right amount of PP. Oh, this purple cave. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of obsessed. And you can interrupt wrap and then throw a Pokeball when the Pokemon is at low health. It's really nice. Do we just skip everything? I think we just skip everything. Fight the mandatory people and proceed. Yeah, this purple cave is great. Let's look at it again. Look at this. Look at how gorgeous it is. Oh, well, this pink cave is not as good. This, no. It was better. It was better on the top floor. Ooh, purple water. Oh, it looks really good. Oh my gosh, this purple is good. Purple is a great color. Okay, rival time. Okay, well, we underspeed these two things, so that's a bit annoying. Can't wrap. Oh, that's really bad, really bad, really bad. Okay, oh, wait. No, we have trash accuracy now, but maybe? No. Reset number 1. This has 33 speed. If I fight... Okay, I could black out here. What do I level up here? 34. We should probably take the blackout. No way! No way! Yeah, I think a bit more training in Mount Moon might make sense because it does help there. Or we could fight the junior trainer or someone inside of Misty's gym. Just to get a tiny little bit more experience. Because I do think that the fact that one more level gets us 34 speed, which it outspeeds the Pidgeotto, and then we tie the Abra, but the Abra is irrelevant anyways. So I think that that's one example of where it probably makes sense to do the extra training in Mount Moon. Dig is a little bit risky against Misty. It's not the best move against her, because she can use X defend. And Dig does not one-shot the Staryu, by the way. No. Patience. Nope. Alright. This will work, though. There we go. Misty. Honestly, pretty good. Alright, Body Slam. Now, this is where things get a little bit complicated, or start to get complicated for Ekans. Like, we can teach Body Slam, and then often when I was playing before, I would give up Wrap at this point, but it makes more sense to give up Bite, because Wrap is really good in these solo challenges. It fixes problems later on. When there's like no other way to make a awful battle good. You can just wrap the Pokemon until you have the one-shot range with one of your other moves, and then knock it out quickly. So just because Rap has that ability to solve problems, I'm going to keep it around, especially in this first playthrough. But I assume I will be using it in both playthroughs today for the entire game. Like here, for example, we can do this and then body slam. All right. Easy. Okay. Oh, I thought that was gonna one-shot. Hey! Cool. We live the Thunderbolt. We wouldn't have in yellow because the Raichu is 4 levels higher. Oh. Kinda nice. I like it. Oh, this, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This fight is terrifying with poison types. No, no, no. Okay, that was a lot. How much? We need to get it like to like a third, and then we can body slam it. Okay. I'm not going to use the repel before him because I could lose here. Well, I don't think I'm going to lose here. Never mind. Okay, we have to buy 3 of these. 3 Carbos. 1, 2, 3. I think we teach Rock Slide now. So Glare's got to go away. Like, Glare is cool, but I don't think we want to hold on to it long term. Every time I have tried to keep Glare on my set for a long period of time when doing these solo challenges, it has always felt useless in the end. It's like, well, I just had that and I never used it. Great, why did I even have it? Rap, I don't want to get Hypnosis. Then Body Slam. Hey, we're faster than the Kadabra. Well, that's good. Rap, I guess. I don't think this really matters. It's not that scary. Do we fight Erica now? I think we fight Erica now. Level 36. Her Pokemon are not that good. Because of type effectiveness. And they're kind of under-leveled in red version. Unlike in yellow. When I played it, I did something pretty good. I forget. It was like... Oh! Okay, delaying Erica was the right choice. Noted. Don't get overconfident there. Do we fight him now? I don't think we can fight him right now. I think we just dig out. Well, I don't think we dig out. I think we like leave here. Did I fight this guy? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Did I save before this? I did. Fighting these tamers is sometimes risky. I've heard like Zealous Pawn talk about it before, where like you fight them and like sometimes it causes bad things to happen. It rarely happens in my streams, but there's a good example of it. Sometimes when I say it in the videos, people I assume people are just gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" They're always fine. Like, well, sometimes they're not. Sometimes the sand slash just sand attacks you, and then you get so sad. This should be fine, right? 44 for Koga. It should be fine. We have Earthquake. He doesn't have Levitate. We should one-shot. Okay, I thought we were going to one-shot both Coughing, but we're not. We're going to two-shot everything, apparently. Unless we level up middle of the fight. No. Oh my god. By the way, damage range there, 74.8%. I didn't get it on both Coughing, and then we get self-destructed. Oh! I heard, like, in the rumor mill that, like, there was a Korean company that was, like, won the bid for developing new StarCraft IP. Alright, we've reached an awkward crossroads where there is no good training left. Yeah, should have kept Dig. I know, right? Like, see, this is retrospect. Like, I could use candies, but candies are also risky. Okay, but there is a solution. There is a solution here, don't worry. We have Wrap. So this is not all lost. We do, Earthquake does between 49 and 57% damage, so if we get him to half health with Wrap on the Wheezing, then we can't route 21 because we don't have Koga's badge. We need Koga's badge. Oh. He could Gen 1 miss. Indeed. Dig is the solution here. 100%. That's what oh no! How did I mess that up? Yeah, Reflect would be good. Come on. Okay, I think I can do it. Maybe? Yeah, definitely. Alright, we got him. Can we actually get escape ropes here? We can't get escape ropes here. Cool. I hate you. It's always the max elixir or max ether thing ruins my day. What am I doing? Where is it? No, there's no escape ropes here in red. Ah! They're there in yellow. Oh my gosh. Please don't watch back this segment. This is so embarrassing. Everything is not worked out. Oh. I can fish here. It's fine. I can fish here. It's okay. We can keep going. Finally, I'm not actually walled. I just thought I was for a moment. Let's go. Alright, Sassy Goldine. That's probably going to one hit. What if I didn't buy enough? No, I did. Yeah, 10 minutes later, okay, we have surf. I know it's real, right? There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. But the speed, please. Cedra, just do something useless. Do something useless. Thank you. Oh, what a battle. What a battle. I don't want to fight anyone else. I'm scared now. Just like go back here. So that was too close, yeah. Blaine should be fine. Blaine's really trash in red. We might lose once or twice, but it'll be just really bad luck. Because we'll one-shot this and the next Pokemon, and then it's really just does the Rapidash and the Arcanine go down in single hits. And the Rapidash does, by the way, that's a guarantee, 105% damage with the minimum roll, and then Arcanine just goes for Roar. Oh. No. It can't do anything to me except waste my time like this. Okay. Well, that's really annoying. Alright, this should be fine. We would get really unlucky if we lost. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, close. Do we need Mimic? I don't think we need Mimic for this playthrough. I am going to get it because not having it can sometimes be disastrous. But I'm pretty sure for the second run we're going to cut Mimic. Okay, Alakazam has 115 speed. Okay, I was wrong. It is 115. We're going to move second against it, but its moves are not very good. The best thing it could do is Psybeam. But it Psywaves twice. Okay. We could teach Mega Drain for this fight in the place of Body Slam. It probably makes the most sense to do things this way. Because Mega Drain's useful for the rival as well as Lorelei, as well as Bruno. Who? And then it's not super useful beyond that. But it does speed up this fight and it gives you a way to heal. Hopefully I didn't toss it. I probably tossed it, didn't I? Did I not get it because my bag was full? No! This has been the most disastrous inventory management that I've ever had in a playthrough. I cannot believe this. Alright, Giovanni, here we go. Mega Drain for Rhyhorn. Earthquake for Dugtrio. Earthquake for Nidoqueen. Oh no, it lived. It used Body Slam. That is like the best move that Giovanni has ever used, by the way. Because the Nidoking then demonstrates that it has Tackle. Well done. Mega Drain. Heal. Fissure. Nothing. By the way, it's locked into Fissure because it's a ground type move, but it's slower than me, so it'll never do anything. Well done, Rhydon. The only reason Mega Drain is really helpful there is just knocking it out faster. I don't know if Earthquake would be a 3-hit. Let me look at it. Yeah, Earthquake's a 3-hit. So, Mega Drain saves the turn. Rival 6. I think the Pidgeot is locked into Agility. Yes. Do we get badge boosted here to outspeed the Alakazam? I think we do. How do we do that? Do we Rock Slide this? We're on a timer. There we go. Oh, we need 2. Come on, let's go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. No. Okay. It can't badge boost us. It's locked into agility. Okay. So we can't outspeed now. We're gonna level up anyways. So I think we candy before this fight. What you gonna do? The good thing. So there's a couple ways to do this. We could teach Mimic, but I don't know which move to give up. I want all my moves. I don't think teaching Mimic right now makes a ton of sense. A bit sad about it. Wrap is bad. Wrap is not bad. Come on. Aww. Maybe Wrap is just good in yellow? I'm not sure. It's bad in red? I think this just solves everything. If we just badge boost once on the Rhyhorn. Oh, well, we need to not crit. Can you just badge boost us once? Once, please. There we go. I hate you. We should have wrapped. I was like, what if we don't wrap? That's what happens if we don't wrap. Silly. I'm using Rock Slide against Rhydon so that it goes for Tail Whip on me and badge boosts my speed so that I move first against the Alakazam. I want to buy time. I want it to knock it out as slowly as possible. And Wrap will lock it so that it never uses a move against me, but I want it to use a move against me. Tail Whip specifically. Well, we didn't get it. Yeah, I think you're right about Mega Draining up on the Growlithe just to gain as much health as possible. Because it's locked into agility, so that probably makes more sense. Okay, there's our badge boost. Well, we didn't lose any health this time, so Mega Draining doesn't make any sense. But we got a Wrap here so that it doesn't stun spore us. I think we should KO from there. Yeah. Do we Wrap or do we Earthquake? I think we Earthquake. Wow. Close. I know I'm gonna have issues with a champion, I know. When I sat down to like go through this run, I was like probably level 73. Like we're nowhere close to 73. The champion is going to be extremely problematic. Yeah, I'm going to try without candies, because if we can do it without candies, then we don't need the levels, and we can just cut the training from the next playthrough. But don't do that. Well, it's actually fine. We can just do this, but it would have been... Oh. What? Alright, like, we'll gain back our health here. It's going to use Amnesia and be annoying and waste all of our Mega Drain PP, but we don't care. Oh, stop it. Ah, perfect crit. We have enough speed for this. Oh, luckily it doesn't have psychic moves, so we're not really scared, and then we have Wrap. Oh, well. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. I don't know when I can knock it out. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh, I can't believe it. All right. Oh, it's silly. I'm saving just so that I have that win. Not because this is going to be... Well, I maybe should have healed with an elixir. It's fine. Yeah, she can heal through the Wrap. Yeah. That's how it works. She can Super Potion in the middle of Wrap. She can also use her own Clamp and then potion in the middle of it and then continue clamping. It's lovely. Always feels super fair whenever she does that. It's like, oh, okay. You just get an extra turn. That's cool. All right. This should be easy, right? Right? Yeah, this should be easy. Okay. And then the next fight's also going to be easy. Okay. We can actually candy to 70, but does that... I don't think that removes one level. It might actually. This tiny... No, it won't. It won't remove one level. We should candy to 70 here. But we can't mimic Ice Beam. Lance doesn't have Ice Beam in red. That's only a yellow exclusive strategy. But don't worry, his Pokemon are incompetent. They just like to use Agility and Barrier. So the only Pokemon that can really mess things up for us is the Aerodactyl. We would have to use Supersonic or crit with Hyper Beam. But it's probably not going to do that. Yes, it did that. Okay. Well, so now we're confused, but we'd have to knock ourselves out because the Dragonite can't deal damage to us. Oh, I'm glad I kept Wrap. It's going to do, like, no damage, but it's our best option, I think. I don't think Mega Drain is going to do more. Am I, like, I am, right? Yeah, it's not. This is not a loss condition. This is a win condition. Lancer Dragons didn't lose. It was all you. Okay, so how much does that do? Oh! I'm a genius. Thank you. Let's go. Ah! Oh. Please, 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 please. Yes! Okay, everyone who voted, or 45% of the people who voted said under an hour and 30 minutes. We just barely did it. 128.02. 13 resets, 16 blackouts. Finished at level 72. With 155 speed, I will add, which is one too little. Excuse me. One too little to speed tie the Alakazam. And two too little to move first against the Alakazam. It was like painful how close we were to it. Game time, 5 hours, 17 minutes. Alright, this is kind of what I was expecting for our first playthrough. Wait, I gotta take the screenshot. Take the screenshot. I always forget to take the screenshot. There we go. Okay, so right now, under an hour and 30 minutes is the Surge tier. Okay, maybe we are gonna get an F tier performance today. Something in the F tier for the tier list to fill that out. Okay, here's a summary for the route that we put together. We're going to play the more safe, consistent route at level 73 rather than playing a more risky route at level 67. It just felt too risky when testing against the champion. The chance of winning is so low. If Pidgeot damages you, things get bad. If Alakazam uses Psychic or some Psybeams, I think some of the Psybeams get you, especially if you've taken damage from the Pidgeot, it gets you. And then Executor is just so brutal. Whereas at level 73, we outspeed the Alakazam and everything just becomes much better. We can also use Sky Attack for the Executor, which is pretty fun. So, the route. All 3 bug catchers in Viridian Forest, fight Wilds until level 10 to make the Diglett on the junior trainers team a little bit easier to knock out. Then we black out to him 11 times and defeat him after that. Brock at level 15 to outspeed Onix. Our goal is level 73 at the end of the run with the proper stat experience to level up from the Pidgeot to level 73. So to do that, we need to fight a bunch of very specific trainers. 2 Mount Moon trainers, the Super Nerd and the Grasslass. This gets us to 19 to outspeed rival 2's Pidgeotto. Then level 24 for Glare prior to fighting Misty. That is solved by just fighting those 2 trainers, so it gives us 2 benefits. Then we're going to do Hideout, Double Edge for money, buy 3 Carbos, Sylph prior to Cycling Road, and there are some very specific Sylph trainers that we want to fight. Machoke, 4, 3, 4, Muck, 5, Grimer, Protein, Arbok, Triantist, Heal Room, Wheezing, and then Sandwich. After that, Dig Out, go to Cycling Road, Grimy, Wheezing, Boss. Then go back, or we want to buy 2 more Protein at some point during this route, probably when we're going to Cycling Road. Then we fight Koga with Dig to knock out his Wheezing so that it self-destructs on us. Route 21, all 8 trainers, 3 trainers in Mansion, the first Burglar, and then the Tumble Bros, which are the 2 scientists by the little place where you have to drop down. First 2 trainers inside of Cinnabar Gym, no rare candies for Rival 5, Mega Drain before Giovanni, Mimic before Rival 6, 5 cool trainers in Victory Road, Persian, Starter, Chansey, Water, and Victoria. Lorelei, this gets us to level 59, and then we use 12 rare candies going up to level 71. This gets us to level 72 prior to the champion's Pidgeot. And we want to use agility from the Dragonair on Lance's team just to set up to outspeed the Aerodactyl and to badge boost to one-shot it using Rock Slide. That's it. Let's see how it goes. But, okay, well. Crit Hyperfang is going to do that to you when you're in Ekans. Rough. The fact that we're outspeeding the Pidgeotto also gives us upside to flinch. Well, okay, maybe we take 2 resets. I'm going to take 2 resets here. I don't want to restart. It's like the Brock split is so long. No. All right, I'll take 3. Do we have to wrap it? I guess we have to wrap it. I guess wrap is better. Yeah, wrap's better. Again, we're going to start again because I figured out a better strategy for the rival. I should just be using wrap since I got the outspeed on the Pidgeotto. We'll just do that next time and it will be a lot easier. But that means the first run's really unclean, so we're going to go back and try it again. Hopefully no reset to Brock this time because we did figure out also better strategy for him. So overall, we were able to make a little bit of progress in our conception of how this run is supposed to go. Not amazing, but still possible. Bide, please. Oh my gosh, it's not gonna bide. Come on. Come on! What is happening? What is this? Oh, that was good. The miss on tackle is great. Ridiculous number of defense curls, though. I'm mad about that. Just bide. Thank you. Yeah, that defense curl chain was like so brutal. I can't believe that happened. Yeah, it has 2 moves. There's a 50% chance that it tackles on any turn. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're 5 seconds faster than the previous run, but this seems like, I think this is a fairly standard Brock split for Ekans. Overall, not disappointed with this, but also not super happy with it. It's just kind of middle of the road, like, all right. Okay, rival, maybe 1 reset here. I don't want to take any, honestly. We know that wrap is good now. No, okay, at least not sand attack. Stop. Don't want sand attack. Come on. Terrified of that. Stop! I hate you. Why? Yes. Oh my gosh. Really gonna make me fight for this one? Yes! Yes! Okay. Claire? Wrap. Whoa! Ekans, you monster. That wrap was doing a lot more than I was expecting. I know I've played this run twice today, but like, that wrap I was like, whoa! Like, I thought I was gonna do just chip damage, but I'm conditioned by Brock. It was a really easy Misty. We had a reset last time, but much smoother this time. All right, we'll save a little bit of time here. If we have a resetless Surge, then we'll be even further ahead because we did not get rest. See that menu? That menu was great. That was a great menu. I've really improved my menuing a lot in the last couple months. Boom. Boom. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Growl miss into X speed. Wow, we are quite a bit ahead at this point. So you see? You see that? Oh my gosh. Hypno. Oh! Shake it off. I'm gonna save before this one. My PP looking kind of bad and I have rock slide. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, right? It might not be fine. It might not be fine. It might not be fine. Ah! Oh my gosh. Now we have to rock slide the Machop. I didn't plan this well. Well, it's really good that I saved. Oh! I'm so glad I saved. Well, we red barred the rest of the fight. Oh. That Drowsy, the Drowsy the Nose Psychic is sometimes so scary. Okay, so here we have our strat. Our strat is we're going to Earthquake pretty much everything, and then we're going to dig the Wheezing, because the Wheezing is locked into self-destruct. So when we dig it, we just go underground, and then it blows itself up. Yeah. 10 minute and 44 second lead at Koga. We haven't fought Erica yet, so it's a little bit lower than that, but still, this is great. Okay, here we go. Let's crush Blaine, the worst gym leader in all of Kanto. Look at how bad he is. So bad. Roar again. Oh my gosh. Is Toxic an option with the Executor? If you use Rest, yes. You need Earthquake for this, for maximum damage, and Rock Slide for the Venomoth. Well, that did a lot, but we still win. It's about the best Sabrina could have done. Easy. 11 minutes slower than last time. We're also going to teach Mega Drain now. Triggered. Oh my gosh. Again? I was like managing my items so that this wouldn't happen. I was thinking about this, and then I didn't check when I was at Erica. I was just like, I've done a good enough job. No, I haven't. There we go. Guard Spec. It's good he used at least one during a stream. I don't know if he did it last time, I wasn't looking. I love the fissuring Rhydon. It's like so good. Like, look at me. I have an Oko move. Bow down. Like, you're slow. It doesn't do anything. I'm not supposed to set that up there. I want the badge boosts. It doesn't actually matter that much though, because the speed is really what we want, just to go first against the Alakazam, and we're going to heal here anyway. I'm pretty sure we still have the damage ranges we need. This is annoying. This is the annoying Pokemon. Okay, well it did an annoying thing, but that's fine. Ah! Okay, we need the badge boosts. Stop. Oh my gosh, so many misses. 1, 2, 3. Don't paralyze me. Thank you. We need all 3. Good to know. That's also another... Mega Drain's just a little bit helpful there. Don't use a lot of super potions. Thank you. Oh no, I did... No! The pain. I hate freezes in Gen 1. Come on, stop. Stop it! Stop it! I want to flinch this thing. I know it doesn't exist, but I want to flinch it. Oh my gosh, I lived that. Well, this was a rough Lorelei, but it's fine. We still gained time in that section of the game because we did less trainers this time around than we did last time. Okay, just don't let it evolve into Arbok during this. There's a certain rhythm to this, to teach the candies very quickly, but also to not let it evolve. No, the candies do not work if you use them after Bruno. They don't work that way. You have to use them here to level up in the proper space during the champion fight. We need to get to level... We'll be level 72 before the champion, and exactly level 73 for the champion's Alakazam. And we have to be level 73 to get the outspeed. Level 72 is a underspeed. This is like extremely precise. So those candies have to go there. Maybe you could do them after. I could check and see if it still works, but you level up after Lorelei's final Pokemon, but you don't on Bruno, so you wouldn't get one more level. All right, Lance. We're going to mimic agility here. That's literally the worst possible thing that can happen in that fight. I can't believe it. No, we missed the rock slide and then he crit hydro pump. Disgusting. This fight is free outside of the Gyarados. Stop. Stop. You have to stop missing. I can't believe this. Ekans, you're falling apart. I need you. Don't fall apart. Gosh. Stop. That's just annoying. It's fine. It's fine now. We got him now. You see? We did not level up 72, so we will be exactly 73 for the Champions Alakazam, as planned. As foretold. Let's go! Okay. Oh, that's great. That was a great interaction. Love that. 157 speed. One more than Alakazam. Do we get the roll? Nope. Do we get the roll? Nope. We got decent Pidgeots here. Come on. Here we go. Well, we're almost full health. Roar on Arcanine. Good job. All right, Sky Attack. Let's do this. Hypnosis. All right, we just got to wake up now. Stop it, Barrage. Let's go. Come on. 11, 11, 1, 1. This is a lot of ones right up in the left-hand side of the screen right now. It's making me happy, but these champion fights are not making me happy. If the Blastoise just misses a Hydro Pump, goes for Withdraw, goes for Bite, all of those things are really good scenarios. So there's lots of upside there. Also, I think we got a fairly bad Executor. We were sleeping for quite a period of time, and it got good barrages. Because it could just miss, and then we one-shot it. Stop. Stop. Okay, well. No! This was why we didn't do the level 67 strategy, because it was much worse than this. Oh, that's bad. Oh, we're getting good Alakazam luck now. Thank you for the badge boost. But the Rhydon's gonna do more. Okay, just miss. Thank you. Should have healed. Oh, I should have healed. I'm so glad I didn't do the other strategy. I would be like extremely tilted right now. I know I made the right choice. Oh. How annoying. Thank you. Yeah, but I would have been tilted, so the other strategy would have been really bad for my mental health. I just don't think the other strategy is as good. Hey, we did it still. 115, under 115. 114.51. 15 resets, 11 blackouts. Broken repel step counter. Finish the game at level 73. 13 minutes and 11 seconds faster than the first run. I don't actually think, so like, there's going to be huge variation on the level 67 strategy, but I don't think it's going to be so ridiculously faster than this strategy. Like, we didn't actually have to, like, the number of trainers that we added to do it is not like, we didn't have like 15 trainers. For a first stage Pokemon, I think this is an okay result. So, did we do it? Yeah, we did, finally! We got an F tier Pokemon. Oh, yes! It's good that Ekans wasn't better. Right beside Onix. So we did not make the E tier, but we did make the F tier. So Onix is here, 107.28. Ekans, 114.51. So it's going to be the only Pokemon right now ranked in the F tier. And we escaped like the results of Pokemon like Paris. So that's good. If we're being really realistic about Ekans' chance in these solo runs, it doesn't have a really good chance. If its speed was better, like by like 10 points, I think it would be very strong to run Wrap and then just knock Pokemon, like take Pokemon like Alakazam, just chip them down and then Earthquake the rest of the way. And it would be very, very much more playable. But unfortunately, it's just a little bit too slow. And that really like created that gap that we had. 67, it's like very risky. We're relying on Body Slam and just surviving the Psybeam. And then we have to get really lucky against the Executor later in the fight. And just getting by the Alakazam is like quite bad and quite brutal with lots of resets. Or the more safe strategy where you get by the Alakazam pretty consistently at level 73 outspeeding. And then really it's like, just don't make mistakes. I think... Honestly, I think I got kind of unlucky with the rest of the fight, and I made the one critical mistake, which would have ended the run like 2 or 3 minutes earlier. Overall, not a nightmare Pokemon to play, but it's definitely in the lower part of the middle range of Pokemon in this game. So I think F tier is like, that's kind of where it should be. It's like Jinx. Jinx is like in the kind of good range of the like middle Pokemon. I think all of these ones will shift eventually though, more towards the bad range, the bad side of it, because I think we're going to have to rebalance the tier list and push some of the S and A tier finishes down a little bit. Like Poliwag and Ghastly and stuff like that are probably going to move to the B tier eventually. We'll see. We'll see how things go when I start playing a bunch of other good Pokemon, like Nidoking and Victory Bell. Okay, this was so much fun. I'm going to keep streaming over on Twitch if you want to hang out and watch me play some Brood War. I just got to B rank yesterday for the first time. I'm probably going to drop right out and go back to C rank. If you made it this far, you're incredible. Thanks so much. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do a shorter stream tomorrow because got some appointment stuff to do in the afternoon. But yeah, short stream tomorrow. And I do think I'm going to stream on Sunday as well. So if you made it this far, you're incredible. See you next time.